Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Sorry if I sound like wonky. I just did a reading for like, what's her name? Jenna May, and that was kind of intense. Picked up on a lot of things. We had another video I wanted to record after this, but I am so tired. Like, that was so draining. So I just have room for one more, which is Nicki's reading. Nicki Minaj. I felt okay to read for her tonight. So, excuse me. All right, so let's just start. I feel like she's focused heavily on her relationship right now. I see that this guy she's with is like, I think there could be another child coming. She could be pregnant, or another child will be coming very soon for her. She also feels she has a lot of heart about something that she doesn't want to walk away from, but I don't think it's this guy. Is it? I don't know. It's not the guy. It's something like for herself. And there's a sadness with her mother. But I feel like she's heavily focused like on her son here, on her boyfriend. I see this as the boyfriend. She's kind of within a fog within herself too. I feel like she kind of doesn't know which road to take, but I feel like she's trying to put mainly of her focus in her personal life. What's her energy? Solitude. Yeah, she's just really sticking to herself, to what really matters, what's really important. Discontent and boredom. She feels kind of bored with some things, and she is scared to, she's actually really fearful of walking away from something. And she's something with her mother that she feels, I feel like her mother isn't okay. I think her mother is depressed or something. All right. So I'm gonna go into her so the family. I'm being drawn to talk about her family. So, and then I'm gonna ask a specific question just for myself, because it's gonna be the elephant in the room, at least in this reading for me. So first I'm gonna ask about how are things with her family. I know her father passed, which is horrible. I am picking up something with her mother being sad. So what's going on with her family? Three of Pentacles. I think they're trying to come together. Yeah, they're there for each other. I think they're trying to come together. And they're sad. There's a sadness. They're trying to move forward with things. They're trying to move forward as best as they can. But I also feel like there's a feeling of like, there's a female in the family that's really going through it. I feel like it's her mother. I think something good is coming for her though. I feel like there's support coming for her. I feel like she just kind of feels numb, where she feels like this is the worst it's gonna, there's something with her mother that feels, and at the base I have the devil. I think some people in the family could have like, there's actually something that's going on. Like, I feel like the family has a long line of like depression, anxiety. So I'm gonna ask, to get it out the way, I'm gonna ask about her brother. If you guys don't know the story, you can look at the story. I don't want to say the details actually, really. But her brother did a horrible crime. He did something horrible. So I want to know how Nikki feels towards him in the situation. Obviously, I'm assuming not right, but it's her brother, so. Ace of Wands. I think she still speaks to him, to be quite honest. I think she still speaks to him. She's still in communication with him. She still has a lot of love for him. She says some harsh things to him though, because the Queen of Swords is telling me that she's not an idiot though. Like, she still has a lot of love for him, and I feel like she still reaches out to him. But the Queen of Swords is also like, it's caused her to be a little bit cold inside. If they don't speak, I feel like she loves him from a distance too. Why is death here? It could be from a distance. I don't think they speak all the time. Helpful people within the next few months. I think they will see each other in a couple months. I think they communicate here and there, but I also get this feeling with the death card, and like what they used to have is over. And I don't think this was a strange brother. I think they actually had a connection at one upon a time. Let me use my oracle cards. Passion ignited. Power. Prosperity begins. Yeah, she isn't open obviously about why she has enough power actually to let him out, believe it or not. Like if she wanted to. She would never do that though. I just getting that message. And I'm also feeling like the King of Wands, they used to have something, in the Death card and Eight of Cups is like it's over. They can communicate here and there, but she loves him from a distance with the Queen of Swords. I really feel that. It's a lot of it's interesting. I don't think maybe they were like, I mean, they could have been close at, I feel like they were closer at one point in time, a certain point in time, than like throughout the years. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask how Nikki is in her love life. I think she is with someone. That's how Nikki is with in her love life. How is Nikki in her love life? With her, are they married or her boyfriend? Yeah, she's so attracted to this guy. Oh my god. He's like so, I know people like clown him and stuff, or like it may seem like he's using her, but she is like really attracted to this guy. I feel like this guy is like really attractive to her. Like he's the king here. He moves like a boss. Something about him being a boss. Wow, I got the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. She feels like she's met her match. There's something similar. I don't know what his zodiac sign is, but I feel like they're both fiery people. Okay, something's off here though. My Seven of Swords. Somebody's not honest with how they make money in this union. Somebody's not honest about money or working on something. Somebody's not honest about that. She might feel like he's not honest with her sometimes. I'm trying to figure out the story. She definitely feels like they're a match, and personality-wise, yeah, but Four of Swords, Three of Cups, she feels like she can just be herself with him. Like there's this, like she doesn't have to try so hard, but the Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles is telling me that there could be a hint of dishonesty or someone kind of getting away with things that they shouldn't be, and with money or something like that with him when it comes to him. Not honest about money. That's what I'm hearing. Not honest about the money. The World and the Queen of Swords. I feel like she's not really a relationship, because I feel like this is her traveling alone. I feel like she needs her space as well. She likes her space. Let me get my romance deck for this relationship. How she feels. How she feels. How does she feel? Past life relationship. I think they've known each other for a long time, or it feels like they had a past life together. Wedding. Are they married? I don't know. calling in your soulmate. She feels like this is her twin flame, her true love. That's how she feels. Whether it really is or isn't is another reading. Most of all, positive though. They're just like dishonesty about money or something. But she really like loves him. It's like her ideal guy I'm seeing. It feels like her ideal person. I feel like they're really a match. At least for how she feels. So, alright, so I'm going to ask about Drake. I'm going to ask about Meek, right? That's the guy she dated. And then I'll go into her career. What's going to be happening with that. Alright, so let's ask about... So how does she feel towards Drake? I just know because Nicki and Drake, there's so many... I could ask about Wayne and stuff and all the other stuff, but I feel like Drake is more important here. So, how does she feel towards Drake? Anything happen between them? Judgment. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. She feels like he's family. She feels like she can call on him for whenever she's going through a tough time. She could be vulnerable with him. She feels like there's been moments in this connection where they've gone like months without speaking, or they have no idea what has been happening with each other. But I feel like when they come back together, it's like family. It's like family I'm getting. I don't feel like it's romantic. I don't feel like it's romantic. At the base of the thing, I have Seven of Swords. I feel like she feels like sometimes he hides stuff from her. He's not honest with her. Let me get this thing. How does she feel towards Drake? Temptation. Truth. Trapped in fear. I just feel like she can go to him whenever she isn't unaware of herself. Really. I also feel like he's not completely honest with her, or she feels like she doesn't really know what goes on in his life as people. Like, it's like there's a family here. It's like their family, but she still doesn't know a lot about him. Like, it's weird. Big happy changes. There's something better. Trust. She has a trust for him on some level, but I also feel like she can call to him, but it's like he knows more about her than she knows about him. It's kind of weird. It's a little bit weird. I think he's a really mysterious person, private person. So how does she feel towards Meek? I know she was with Meek. She feels towards Meek. And I would ask about Safari, but I really don't care, to be honest. I don't feel like that's important to ask in this reading. Meek feels more important. So how does she feel about Meek? Towards Meek. She feels like that was really a struggle. She feels like that was forced. She's actually misses him sometimes, or there's some sadness about that. She feels betrayed from him. I'm getting like that left a bad taste. Like she doesn't look on that. She doesn't look back on that in a positive way. There's still some bitterness here. She really cared about him actually, and she feels like she kind of dwells on some stuff with him, and she felt like the ending was the best because it started with 10 of Wands and it's ending with 10 of Swords. Like, that was the best thing. She felt like it was always about him. It was always his way. And, like, in the end, like, that was just the best decision. How she feels towards Meek. Actually, I don't need my oracle cards. I feel like that kind of set the tone. She doesn't look back on it really positively. I think she felt like it was just such a struggle. It felt like a lot of work, the relationship. It felt like hard work. And eventually it was just like, it was just draining. It feels like it was draining being with him. And she did care about him. It was a draining relationship. And it felt forced on some level. So I'm gonna get some more. Let's get some more. I want to get some more thing about Nicki Minaj's. Get some more messages about her. And then I'll ask about her future. Queen of Swords. King of Cups. She's really focused on this relationship. I think she's really trying to be like really focused on this. She's actually kind of more lazy around this time. Like the only focus is her man. Like I keep getting that. Like my focus is my man, my family. The other stuff is like I'm not putting work into it. Let me segue that into her career, because this guy keeps popping up in her. Like she's really focused. I think she's always with him, even though she likes her alone time as well. Any messages about her career? The Hangman. Yeah, expect more collabs from her. Expect more collaborations with females. Expect things coming along more. I think she's like planting things and like thinking about things, and like when it comes out it's gonna be great. I see her doing this like big female collab. I mean really big names. Yeah, some people that she probably had issues with in the past, I think. Possibly. Imagine it's Cardi. Wow, I'm seeing like this big female collab. I'm just carrying that in my head. Expect a big female collaboration. Expect that. And right now she's like thinking of this idea. I think it's gonna manifest. I think it's gonna manifest. So let's get into her future. So what's the future looking like for Nicki Minaj? What's the future looking like for Nicki Minaj? New future. Nine of Wands. The Emperor. I feel like she's gonna have another child. At least one more. I got the Three of Cups again. Something with this celebration here. I feel like is she pregnant? I think there's at least another child, one more child coming. Could be a girl this time around. I see another child coming from her. Even though she's kind of hesitant to have another child, I see like that might be manifesting in for her. Manifesting maybe 2 more children down the line. And I see her celebrating with her loved ones. There's a celebration here. It feels like things are gonna be more positive within her personal life. And the Emperor with the Ace of Cups, I feel like her father is protecting her. I think he's around her. He's getting I'm getting a message of like although he came off like too cold and harsh, he had like deep down he had so much love for her. And that's just a message I'm picking up. But it's also like I see her celebrating something. Celebrating something. 7 of Wands though. It's just I feel like she feels the need to protect it. Like I feel like only certain people are gonna know about the celebration. It feels like a personal thing. I feel like she's more focused on her family, if anything. Like I'm not seeing too much about other things. Like this, we won't even really see. I mean, I did see the female collaboration, but this feels more of like family time. It's just she's really focused on her family. I keep getting that. That's like her family. And I'm not getting too much, you know, because reading energy, like I can only read from what Spirit wants me to within the next few weeks. Don't stop. She's gonna keep pushing forward, and I feel like in the next few weeks she could feel something from her father. I feel like that's a psychic message, but also there's a child coming in that could like in relation to her father, like a reincarnation or something. But it's weird. I feel like it's a girl. I don't feel like it's a boy. Maybe it's a boy. Maybe I'm wrong. There's another baby coming. She might name it after her father. There's another baby coming. But anyways, let me do the oracle cards for her future, and then I'll end the reading because I am tired. I am so tired. Temptation. She has some anxiety a little bit. She has some anxiety. The universe. I feel like she's gonna have some sort of spiritual thing happen. If she's gonna have, I think there's something with her child, the next child she has in relation to her father. She could name it after the father. It could be like a reincarnation of the father. Maybe it looks just like the father or something like that. And I got discontent and boredom. I just see her kind of like, it's a sense of boredom, but I feel like she's celebrating. It doesn't feel like Hollywood. It feels like she's trying to really have like a normal life, if that makes sense. I feel like she's trying to be humble and have a normal life, and there's gonna be some boredom with that. I feel like she's gonna kind of get bored and try to do something different. I think she's just really trying to ground herself in the future, really. So those are my messages. Let me go because I'm really tired and it's really late. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support so far. I'm actually getting closer to my goal on this channel, which is crazy because I didn't even start it that long ago. So yeah, personal readings, I have really great deals on personal readings. So if any of you are interested in booking a reading with me, you can check my website and my services. And I'm trying to think of something else, but yeah, I just really want to say thank you guys, like the ones that are not just my celebrity ones, but my pick a card ones, and eventually I'm gonna do monthly zodiac readings, but I'm trying to hit a certain goal. My overall goal, to be honest, is 1K, because when I hit that, I can do polls. So my goal for this channel is like to do polls on like what type of readings you'd like me to do, pick a card reading, celebrity readings, which zodiac signs I should do first, like that type of thing. Just try to build the momentum here. But thank you, I'm so grateful for the support lately. And yes, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.